Good morning, scholars and faculty, and for our parents that are joining us today. Hey, it is a beautiful, rainy, but it's still beautiful Monday on this December 12th, 2022. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, our Pacer pledge. We say this relentlessly together for every faculty member, for every scholar. I am in a relentless pursuit to awaken and to cultivate my individual strengths. Pacer expectations. Hey, we choose to be respectful. We are responsible. We make right choices, and we don't give up, which is why we say we are relentless. Alrighty, cool beans right there. And of course, guys, we have our holiday cheer jokes of the day. So check this out right here. Hey guys, why does Rudolph know when Christmas is coming? Like, how does he know, right? Because he refers to his calendar. His calendar. Oh, snapperooies. That's a good one right there. Hey guys, so I was actually last week when I was on my way out on one of the evenings going home, I actually ran into one of our scholar's fathers, and he had been sharing with me that he had been starting some really great outreaches for the homeless in Fontana. He was talking about how they had been making meals for people and just helping them in the time of need right now. And one thing that he also shared is that they're going to be going out and really trying to give blankets out to any of the people right now that live on the street. And man, I mean, even like today is extremely cold, right? I mean, it's probably like in the 40s, 50s, and it is very cold out there. And so he asked if any families would want to help out. You see, you know what? I know that there may be some families that may want to donate a blanket. And so, hey, look, if you would like to help out, and we're just going to do like a blanket drive this week. And so just go ahead and drop those off in the front office. It could be a new or a lightly used blanket, but this will fully 100% go to any of the homeless that are on the streets. And so he said that the following week, him and his family will be going out, and they're just going to be helping those that can use some warmth during this holiday season. And so, hey guys, go ahead and bring your blankets up if you want to participate in that. All right, scholars. So we do have a surprise for just you guys. We most definitely are a very blessed school. We're a very blessed city, state, country, and so each and every one of you scholars will be able to go to what we call the Winter Wonderland surprise, and we'll be doing that on Thursday morning. So that's something that you scholars can look forward to as we are closing out this last week before we go on our 3-week break. It is so crazy that we're going to be off for that long. And so speaking of which, yes, so we will be on break starting on December 19th. And so on that Saturday, we're going to go all the way through, and then we will return on the 10th, which means that on that Monday, on the 9th, that's also a non-scholar day. And so faculty will be here engaging with each other, but there will be no school on that day. And also, I also did want to mention that on Friday, this Friday is a minimum day. That's right, guys. So it will be a minimum day. We'll send home like a flyer to everybody, but I just want to make sure everybody is aware of that this coming Friday on the 18th, last day before we go on break, is a minimum day. Oh, it's right here. All right, great. Yeah, and not just that, guys, but not only are we doing the Winter Wonderland surprise, but we will literally end the last day with our school-wide rally put on by our Leadership Renaissance class. And so that will be on the last day. At 8:30, we will all get into the NPR, and it's going to be hot, it's going to be wild, and it is going to be lots of fun, and just also recognizing scholars, and just a great way for all of us to end our first semester, and then we will head back into the new year in 2023. And last but not least, guys, we've been going over the 7 rad truths. First one is that everybody can learn math to the highest levels. Secondly, mistakes are valuable, something to be embraced, celebrated, something not to look down on, but be like, yes, I made a mistake. I can grow from this. Not that we like the way it feels, but we do grow from our mistakes if we can choose to learn from them. Questions are extremely important, right? The younger you are, you ask more questions, but as scholars get older, they ask less and less questions. And but you can change that because you're getting this information now, and you are understanding that questions are important to your learning journey. And today's topic is on math. Math is about creativity and making sense. You mean like creativity, like painting or singing or doing a play or drawing, like that kind of creativity? Yes, exactly. Math has always been a creative field, meaning people, the way that they see their problem solving, it can go in many different ways. And so maybe you like to learn math in just one way. Let me see a problem and just show me how to do it, and I'm just going to copy that. But what if you always copied somebody else's drawing every time? And you can never draw your own picture. You can never think of something in your own mind. You know what? Oh, wait, I'm going to create this scene here. I'm going to paint it this way. I'm going to create this video. And we said, no. You have to do it only this way. This is the only way to paint a picture of this mountain. You'd be like, no way. There's all kinds of ways we can do it. And that is exactly how mathematics is supposed to be learned. And that is how you can learn it right there, scholars. Check out this crazy statistic that I came on right here by PISA. I think I looked it up. What was that stand for again there? It stood for the Program for International Student Assessment. And surveying over 15 million students that are 15 years old show that students that believe mathematics was about memorizing, those scholars found that math was extremely difficult and did not score well. Compared to scholars who thought that mathematics was a creative field where they can actually approach a problem in like any way that they kind of see fit right there. And scholars, I want this to be an encouragement to you that as your teachers may teach you different ways to solve problems. Your way may be different than your neighbor. There are always many ways to solve math problems. And so maybe something like this where you can represent mathematics in a concrete, in a representational, or in an abstract way. These are all three of these mean the exact same thing. Look at this right here. Maybe you've seen these things before, and you may say, you know what, but I just want to stick to only one of these. Because when we make connections in math, we try to see how each of these types of ways of representing math all come together. All right, guys? And so let's change and think about math in a way of being creative. What is a different way that I can learn how to do this as well? All righty, scholars. Well, hey, that is all the time we have for today. Let's go ahead and make it an awesome and amazing day or not. The choice is always yours.